Oh boy, Tuesday. Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday. Hello, Freezy. Hello, Tico. Hello, Saucy Pup. Hello, Jadowski. Hello, Fox. Hello, Maverick. Ah.
Last we come to the land you call
I ate only like 30 minutes ago. I ate only like 30. I mean, the belt again. Belt camera again. Wait. Why does my country look less? What do you mean? Dash. What's this update about? It's the same as every major patch update, in which there's more main story quests, and there's also the 8-man raid. But I'm not going to do the 8-man raid until tomorrow. You don't get to see what is pseudo wrestling until tomorrow. I mean, crafting. You gotta make that money. Gotta make that money.
Lesbian.
Huh? Everything about the baby fish and people angry over the furry thing. I mean, it's what I've learned, and my brother told me this today when I was talking to him because I was doing something else. He said like the first 5 seconds of the main story quest is going to piss me off, so it's time to see whether or not that holds true. It's like, oh yeah, it does a thing that you've been complaining about. Oh, before I forget, because I am forgetting. I can't have people looking at the funny thing in chat about 24/7 goon maxing by whatever is being said in that chat. Oh no. This is supposed to be something else that would piss me off. Let me see the slur. You can't. You can't. They're talking about gooners and coomers in that chat. Heading to the back room? All right. Let's see what's going to piss me off. Yeah, I mean, true. You guys are, like, especially you, Freezy. Ah, Theresa, your timing could not have been better. If you have a moment, we have something we'd like to share. Okay. Excellent. We'll just wait for Lamity. She should arrive shortly. Theresa, glad to see you're here too.
Hey!
There she is. You never goon. Bullshit. Hello, Countess. And speak of the devil, let's catch each other up, shall we? Right. I'll go first if nobody minds. I've been back in Tuliyola and spoke with Koana. I told him all about the records left behind by Guluja's mother as well as Fiend's reappearance. We've decided that I should remain in the dome until things settle down more. But while I'm Guluja's guardian, I'm also foreign ruler, so I'll have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That is all for me. Oh, is it the thing that, like, oh, well, you know, the political nature of it. Wait. As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of the new Fiend. She has been making regular appearances before the people. Each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that those wearing regulators have their knowledge of Queen Fiend's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all the memories of the event, though we haven't identified the perpetrator given recent events. Fiend is the chief suspect. Hello, New Tasty. Maybe that's because many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial for those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this is proving confusing for those more accurate recollections. We'll carry on with our investigation. I'll head to the Earth and Sky now to coordinate with our people there. There's one other matter, a highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like to meet a certain someone. By all means, where's this person now? In the break room, she is unwell, and Yashola and Alize have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. Are we finally going to talk about the goddamn fucking sickness? I want to see how she's doing, so come on. Is this legitimately, hey, remember that sickness they talked about? Okay, cool, thanks, bye. The break room's in the hallway through the door. We can go whenever you're ready. We're not doing this. Wait. Okay, break. It's like an alpha node. Well, you're not really gonna get much alpha node. Well, I guess you're getting some alpha node. Okay, you're getting no. Huh? Oh, hey, it's Fiend.
What is she doing here? We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is.
Shut up.
Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
This one's alive. The other one's a fucking robot. You know, a robot. A robot.
We chanced upon her in living memory.
It's a fucking robot.
But she collapsed.
Everybody knows it's a fucking robot.
We decided to bring her here for now.
It's a fucking robot. You can't have technology and go, oh my god, look, it's weird that she arrived. No, it's a fucking robot.
Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with epoxy as fast as I could.
Oh my god, they did. They did. They resolved the fucking lightning issue, like, so quickly.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter...
Hey,
and
work a
her
little
extreme
harder.
ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Sphere was created. The original Queen Sphere of Alexandria.
What? But how can that be possible?
They have
the real
technology.
Sphere died of illness 4 centuries ago.
Fucking...
I died. Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia.
I haven't played the story yet.
And
I want the other
who are
stream
you
to be a
people?
primal summoned by the wishes of the people.
It's a robot. It's not going to be a primal summon. It's going to be... It's a
Calm
robot.
down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to
Like, the whole
strain
point is
yourself.
that it is like, it's a robot. They put the thing in the
Please.
robot.
Help me.
On a primal. I only like
I
fighting
don't
primal.
understand
Going
any
to
of this.
actual robots or magic robots? Actual robots, kind of, sort of.
Of
Like,
course.
maybe magic tech
But
robots.
if I might confirm some things
Maybe.
first. You are Queen Sphere of
I
Alexandria.
mean, they use
are you
electricity and advanced technology.
Yes. Yes, I am.
not? And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
In that dark room, there was an electrode casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis. Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down, that was where you were kept in all likelihood.
We kept the queen alive. Casket.
Since
And
the
then
time
we
of the Old
made a
Kingdom,
fake queen.
for 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Everyone
Our
you
records
know
say
is
that
dead.
Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
I'm Guy. Thank you, whoever.
So the queen was Walt Disney. Yes, just I can't think of that without thinking about the Family Guy bit, which I can't repeat because Twitch will shut me down. I don't believe everything. I do not believe that you're lying. So please tell me everything that happened. Everything. Okay. We might do so with care, lest you cause you undue strain. Now, while I'm like to assist us, is particularly gather everyone with some Grahati and Corral for now. Say it. No. I can't repeat the Family Guy bit because it'll be taken out of context. Oh my god, they're just okay. And then your body like did this, and then like everybody like eats souls, and then you married a lizardman, but like he wasn't even a good lizardman. Like I'm a good lizardman. He was a bad evil lizardman.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Yashtola and Alisay's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale.
Yeah, we're just gonna take that thing that just gets sidetracked.
I know not how to repay them. Not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I'm not.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
Bullshit, I'm the one keeping score. They're comrades you can rely on. We took turns breeding her while she was sleeping. No!
She's known those two for a long time.
But also,
You can
like,
trust
yeah,
in her
I mean,
judgment.
but who could say what we did with
Besides,
those
you helped to
robots that
prove their
sometimes she would
treatment works here
inhabit?
as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
Why did we wait this long?
I see. Full
did we
glad
wait
am I
this
to know
long?
that we may cure the affliction after so long.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very easy cure. Very easy cure. Hey, once again,
So
if we had an
very
actual
long.
entire expansion about the 9th, because it's been confirmed that this is the 9th, we could have just like done
I
that during
steeled
like a story
myself,
beat
having been
within the
warned,
main
but
story.
it's
But no, we had to combine two
difficult
expansions into one
to come to
because
terms
we
with
couldn't just
everything.
have an entire thing about Tuliolol.
Sphene? Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Hello, Sean. Just bitching. Just
Great
bitching.
idea. There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene.
So here's the fucking problem. It's like,
Still want to take a look, even so?
I feel like it happens kind of weird in a weird way. It's like, okay, we're not going to solve this issue with like the lightning aspected like sickness.
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious.
Until like we need it
I
in the
wish to walk
plot
among the
with
people,
her.
to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
Will be your escort. My services don't come free though.
Truly,
Get on your knees.
I would be honored.
Suck it. Wait,
Then
is that the
allow us
evil
to
lady?
show you the
No,
sights.
it's not the evil lady. It's
Thank you.
because the
Wookiemoth.
evil lady is a robot. This is the lady that the evil lady is based on, who's been asleep in stasis for 400 years. Thank you as well, kindness. The Endless Fiend, you knew her, didn't you? It may take both of us to come to terms with this situation myself, especially, but I recognize I must. I may still be here, but the worldless guy I knew is gone. We're heading out, so put on a more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among the items. Shall is prepared for me. Okay, yeah, put on the outfit, but don't put on your like weird queenly outfit, because that would be. Wait, actually do that. Wait, actually no. There's two of them. No, yes, there's the real one and the robot. Of course, my brother's was right. I did get mad within the first 5 seconds because, god fucking damn it, they took one of the fucking plot points that was never going to be that much of a plot
Apologies for keeping you waiting.
point. Yo!
I've never worn such clothing before.
Hey yo, what them shorts
That
be
really
doing?
suits you.
I'm glad to hear that.
A moment before you head out.
Legitimately denim booty shorts with
Circumstances
tights.
being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
Give her a haircut.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
Give her a haircut.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
That it Endless Fiend as well.
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity.
It's a
So we were
robot.
thinking of calling her a simulant,
They're all
after imitation stones.
They're
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret.
Dagger.
For the people of today's Alexandria, know
Dagger.
only the Endless
We're gonna
Fiend.
call her Dagger. No, we're gonna do it. No,
We're
it's not even
sorry
gonna be
to
that. It's gonna
subject
be
you
like
to such
knife.
ignominy.
It can't be Dagger. It has to be like
No,
knife
no,
because
I
it needs to
myself
be
would rather
kind
not
of like
invite
garnet, but
complications,
not
so
quite
it is
garnet.
quite all right.
Edge.
Thank you for your concern,
Edge.
Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
All right, where am I going? Okay, from the very beginning. Well, first we have to talk to Fashion Philosophy. Look, it's fine. She has some denim booty shorts on. It's fine. We're not just ripping off Final Fantasy. I mean, okay, yeah, all of this, like, Solution 9 and everything within the dome is Final Fantasy 9. So, like, looking at it like this, it's like, yeah, no shit. She's supposed to be Garnet. This is a fashion war crime. But it's supposed to be like Garnet. Okay, hold on. F9. I have to do like 4 things to do this. Gotta find it. Here we go. Here's the image. Just give me a second.
Sava is rubbing his member berries right
No, I mean, yes, but also
Slap his
no.
nuts.
Hello, Mookie. See, it's supposed to be a reference to this. It was supposed to be a reference to this hood because it's kind of like the White Mage hood, right? Which is from like, you know, this White Mage, and then she takes the aliens. That's when they're sneaking her out of the kingdom. Okay, that's the reference. So then you get this because that's how the modern style. Rachi rabbit. Ah. That lady wants to talk to Lamity. So while we're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? Very many. I can't decide where to begin. Okay, I don't let Theresa choose. The following events cannot be skipped because it's a duty. It's a duty. They don't let us ooh soft moment, then references back. Hellsfiend about. Wait, oh, I have to use the D-pad. If you tune to Lay Node 9, you can teleport back here anytime you want to. Did you know that teleportation is a thing? We had the same thing in my time, but when nodes were sealed off, after the war, the etheric balance across the entire world collapsed. We had to abandon that travel. What about government? You want to learn about government? The government sector does a counter where the citizens can get matched to jobs. There's also a soul exchange, but no one goes there these days, so there are many souls in circulation. I'm not sure how I feel about regulators and treatment of souls as a resource, but I understand the grief those are lost for. Sorrow, death. I'll never wish to forget my parents, Otis, Zelenia. I want them to remember them all. Reluctant to impose my personal beliefs on others, though. There's the arcade. There's lots of shops at the arcade. They always sell what you need. Endless Fiend gave Theresa and Lamity a tour of this place. I remember watching it from a distance. Just like the ladies doing now with Wooglamont. Okay, I guess I have to deal with these two. The lady talking to Lamity just came back from Law. It was her first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years ago. She has family in Alexandria now and has had to return. But the train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey, and it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. There was a road connecting Alexandria with neighboring Lindblom, but the operation was suspended when relations deteriorated. The railroad now connects us to our neighbors is gratifying. Especially considering that our history began with war, with Alexandria the aggressor. Wait, what? I guess that makes sense, but... Really? Did your parents start a war? Was your mom a fat bitch being led on by a twink? Do I really... It's alright. We told about places we can see from here. That's great. Alright, let's stroll through the residential sector and stop by the Mosaic. Mosaic. Where? Okay. It's near the arcade. We're just gonna head straight. Oops. Yes, next is arcade. Fat bitches and twinks where? In Final Fantasy IX, but like, fucking Garnet's mother is not the type of fat bitch that you would want, Eco. And Kuja wants to kill himself, so I'm not sure if that really aligns up with your idea of a twink. Wait, what? I have not tried that. Wait, I haven't been outside of a city. Twinks can be suicidal. Yeah, but like this twink wanted to well, okay. This twink was super suicidal though. Like he wanted to take down everything. Don't line up with you. Wait, what?
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh.
Drink the piss water.
I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you, though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
Oh, yeah, there's a picture of Kuja.
The bitterness is the best part.
I like being bitter.
Have you decided as well?
Yeah. Vegetable juice. You know what? No, sweet coca. Fuck you. I'm not gonna get vegetable juice.
I understand completely. The allure of something sweet can often be too strong to resist.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
You got a sippy cup. I don't know what to even call those things besides sippy cups, because I mean, you end up like sipping with them.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people.
I mean, I guess it's also a thermos, but...
But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all. The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Your Majesty, is that you?
No.
Well...
They know.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
This is why you do a haircut.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now. We're going home.
Bye, not Queen Sphene.
do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here. Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
Yeah, but Alexandria has kind of endured by sacrificing like a fucking heaven that just the memory of the people instead of their soul.
Even
You
so,
know, we're going to
I cannot
invade
help
the
but feel
source.
lonely.
I guess somehow invade the source, because I'm not really sure how they were going to invade the source when they got defeated by a bunch of a dragon. When did my character get long-haired? I change the style every now and then. I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. Sorry for not being much of a guy. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite alright. The people have been through so much. It's only enough for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax and have a cup of coffee. Coffee. Where next? We can look inside Nexus Arcade, but probably wait until we actually need something. Hey, Queen Sphene, do you want to go... sorry, Sphene. Do you want to go see wrestling? Because we have wrestling. I like the Arcadian. Want to go see wrestling? Cool. Really cool. Want to see cool wrestling? In this case, we should head back to Recreation Zone. They're plenty to see at True View. Yeah, I think we're actually going to go see the Arcadian. They should just like have a fight just playing out in the Arcadian as you get to watch, because that would be cool, right? When does it actually get good? When you suck my dick. Wait, don't actually suck my dick. Oh hey, I did watch the Monster Hunter title update 1 video today. Hey, isn't that a bunch of stuff that should have been in launch? Like the Gathering Hub, which is a thing that's been in every game like at launch, or like actual meals prepared by like Palicos or like a chef, like in launch, or like fucking arena quest that should have been there in launch. He looks pale. As a tennis in business, when memory being killed here came flooding back. The danger is past, but I know the terror lingers. I followed the comfort out of myself. I don't remember. I built a new culinary restaurant. Zero crafting, got it. Worthless. Can't shake this fear. My courage has completely deserted me. We need to rally. I hate when they ask me to do this because I really never... Oh, where is it? It's easy with like... Oh wait, I forgot that they made it so that it's right here. I already feel better. Encouragement is exactly what I needed. But when my men is, I am Malachite and I am an usher. You know, the ones that come for those who don't, without long to live. But given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer tend to dying. It's only after they've passed away that family care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility. What? What do you mean a storage facility? Henceforth, we must enter the seas, but as for the specifics are undecided, the bodies must be kept in cold storage for a long time. For the time being. No, I heard there was graveyards over by submerged city, like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. You have Urshadurs? We can help. I'm not actually an official in capacity. I'm left to trouble you, but I'll tell you why I came. I've taken the living personal effects from the part of the families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings, to do anything that was strictly forbidden. Anything else was strictly forbidden. Oh, 30. But it saddened me to see it discarded away, so I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand not everybody shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the family to decide what to do with these items. Some might accept the deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel like the family should be given a choice. Oh, they didn't have it before then. Yeah. Why? Because you wouldn't remember that these people lived or died. That was the whole point. Like, they died, and then, like, their memories get erased, and then they have their memory, like, the memory of the person goes to heaven, and then it's not like it's living because the soul gets consumed by, like, someone else. I suppose I can deliver this. Maybe? Like, I don't think it was much of a plot hole as much as they didn't really think about it. Or it's not that they didn't really think about it, is that they couldn't slot it in because, like, everything about Alexandria is from 97 to level 100. So... like, we already had to jam in, like, an entire lore's worth, entire shard's worth of lore into, like, 2 levels. 4 items in total. 3 people in True View, 1 over by Neon Stein. But it's like... they're now accompanying you. Okay. Like, we can all, you can make the assumption of like, oh, hey, what happens to a person's effects? It's like, well, they just steal them, or they just discard them, or a person just goes, I don't know what this is, and throws it away. The way the builds it all in a row reminds me of old Castletown, lively as it here. I can see why Oblivion can blend in. People around Trueview seem scary at first, but most of them really kind. When I see someone pass out on the street now, I'm worried if they'll be all right. Wait, why would they be passed out? Something you need? Malachi sent you. He was very considerate. When he offered to bring me the keepsake, he stressed I didn't have to accept it. Why would someone say no? I couldn't do that. I want something that belonged to my parents, who I understand now I will never see again. Having spare souls won't save us from the inevitable. That's always been the case, but now I can find myself wondering about this and that. Like, how much longer can I afford to muck around with my brothers? I won't bore you with my ramblings. That was the kind... It's always been equally as fucked up, and I'm wondering if they will just come out and say it. Like, those people are basically dead because you basically... like, those people are double dead. Like, you know kind of how the whole thing in Dragon Ball Z is like, you die and then your soul goes to the afterlife, but then in the afterlife your soul can die again, and that's like true death. That type of thing. Like, when are we going to talk about the fact that because, like, you started using a person's soul as, like, fuel, that soul might be, I don't know, say, gone or not in the live stream anymore, or... You shut up. How do you burn boiled eggs? Wait, hold on. Nico. How do you burn boiling eggs? Did you let the water boil all the way down so then the eggshells it touched the stove, the pot, and then like it started burning them? Yeah, you had to boil all the water away to get to that point. What is? Wait, hold on. I gotta find the term. I gotta find an image. Okay, I think I found the image. Is it literally just called Moe through helplessness? Hold on. Moe... helpless.
Hey, listen!
No, there is a certain term for this. What is the term for Moe through helpless? Because that's go get all. If it's not, yeah, that's where you are. You're Bill from King of the Hill. No, my. Crack one open. It seemed fine. I'm not. No, but no. You're Moe through helplessness. It's the helplessness that makes you Moe. Understand that. Then you can purchase beverages from these machines. That's wonderful. Ganol's favorite energy tonic is special formula, not like the ones they sell here. I want to try one, but she won't let me. I mean, like, if it burnt the shell, yeah, it's not going to burn the yolk unless the... Give it home. Just return. Wait. Don't we have the funny where is it? This, no, not 17 Lomo. Not Franker. Well, granted, the last bit on that emote is not written out. The last word is supposed to be retarded. All right, can't say it stirs any memories, but it does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Of course, you're the enhanced challenger, no champion. I can't stress how incredible it is when you achieved without feral souls. You're an honor to meet you, not for the first time, I realize. It was the first infusion station in the government sector, and it wasn't my finest moment, as you may recall. Okay, so like because I did that, it was like, hey, you're a champion. You were desperate for souls. Sorry you had to see me like. Anyways, we're meeting properly now. The Lathander. Fighting Arcadian, but not anymore. I took Queen Spin's word to heart and found a new job. No, a lot of people were hurt badly when the mechanical soldiers malfunctioned. I've been assisting with rehabilitation. Other people can help others like you can. I think it's great what you're doing. It's encouraging. There's a fellow who's learned how to walk all over again, becoming endless to solve his problems. But he's determined to overcome them the hard way with the body he's got. Seeing my parents give me newfound appreciation for my own body, it's a gift for my parents. It's everything to survive the arena. Yeah, why do, like, you have this weird electrope. I feel like you could just make, like, some weird, like, robot legs. I don't know if I've built about it, but there are times when it hurts to think things we once shared. Yeah, I don't want to see you lose that, even though I can look the same. Even I can look the same as in. I'll never throw away this body. Most people find it hard to do. Just imagine. Just thought it make me uncomfortable with the whole endless affair. Back to work though. Well, all endless were the memories. They were like, you stored the memories onto a computer. Never mind, apparently just the one I cracked. The others are fucked. Is this boy failure status? Yes. I'm sorry. I think it's like that Family Guy bit where, no wait, it's not the Family Guy bit, it's a Simpsons bit where Homer like pours like cereal and milk into a bowl and then it catches on fire. Thank you for your assistance. So if this every delivery I planned today is accounted for, the reaction I received were mixed. Some were glad, others decided didn't want the items. How about your experience? Everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember their keys to his own, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. I see, it's difficult to indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with reminders of loss. Of late, I came to believe that each one of us is some of the moments we shared with our loved ones. When they passed away and we lost our memories of these people, we lost part of ourselves. It's a thought that saddens me to no end. Our memories of departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud. I wish that those already taken could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duty. Alright, take care. I'm not a frog, so I can't be a failure on that front. Malachi speaks true. Our memories are what define us. They form a path where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much like me in the beginning. I cannot become like her no more she can become like me. So once I pass the verge, so did our life and our experiences. Sure. The endless fiend was one possibility versus myself who made choices I believe I would never. I didn't come to terms with the fact that I did, though. Is that? Hello. The simulant.
Hey, listen.
No. Successful frog. No, it means that I'm not a frog, so therefore I cannot be a failure of a frog. Because I lack the qualifications of a frog and therefore cannot be successful nor failure. Look straight at it. Don't matter if you wanted us to follow her. Got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, that guy has a poogie. But no, you gave me channel point.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Doink!
Huh? Hey, are you alright?
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I know that voice. You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you. We left something in your keeping, the key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
I don't have it.
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate. If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
I only know one thing, and that is modern girls only know one thing.
All is for
Wait,
the
three
sake of
things.
his experiments.
Steal ether from other
'Twas
worlds,
for
eat
that
hot
reason,
chip,
you
and
know,
lie.
that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it, and sure enough, she did just that. I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi. So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry. Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down
You could
if
just
wish.
strangled her.
I shall be made anew.
I'm a robot. Oh wait, yeah, it was robot.
And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
You like to go to war? Didn't you just lose a
Damn
war?
you.
Hey, listen!
This ain't Kingdom Hearts yet. God, he's a fucking artist. Oh no.
You're speaking to me. Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution.
What if you're Hojo? What if you're Garland?
Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy.
Chaos.
Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Everybody gets a robot body. Everybody gets a robot dick. Everybody gets to fucking have their robot dicks.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrode technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people. Calyx, you always had your gaze set upon the future.
Okay, now that we know who his name is, now we get to have an image of him, even though it doesn't make any sense.
I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories.
Why the villains denied that to be twins?
Well, how rude.
Yet,
It's thematically appropriate.
I'm the one whom the people regard as queen.
Though in a way he would be the opposite of Kuja, because like Kuja wanted everything to die.
Years,
Alex wants
now
everything to live.
Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Bless you, bro. Alright, forgive me, I was unable to use healing spells, but my long slumber has appeared to sap my magic. Of course she knows. Zelindra knows the needs of Queen Spring. It's the Queen of Reason, my English counterpart that they love. And although it's hard to accept the truth, it is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. We can get through anything. It just happens to something that only you can do right this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What do you know about him? Explain his backstory. Prodigy that specialized in the fields of electrope and made his mark during the storm surge. Yet even as he basked in admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth with letting precious little time to live. Oh. For him to be here for 4 centuries on, I'm safe to assume that he too has become an endless. So, while there's someone familiar with preservation, never managed to cross paths with like this. You know about preservation? Yeah. That is supposed to create the FFXIV's core system while it was the Endless Fiend. It did, all while I was slumbering. Members of Oblivion have spent a long time investigating preservation. We used to head to the back room and tell them what happened. What happened? What happened? You go into the back roads, boy? I keep forgetting I don't have to look at the taskbar to see what time it is. It's in the lore.
So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
Uh-huh.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Sphere, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed, eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
That is a possibility. Though I cannot.
I mean,
speak to
it
his
wouldn't be
motives.
hard if he makes the funny, like,
Though
little
Calyx
regulators.
has outright stated
Oh my
his
God.
ultimate goal. How his actions will further this agenda remains unclear.
Would he be good enough
That
to
said,
erase people's
we have
memories
seen
of
how
someone's
anxiety
death?
towards
A
death
thing that
continues to
constantly
spread
happens with the
amongst
fucking
Alexandrians.
regulators? That, like, there's new
Perhaps the simulant
regulators that
stokes
people
this fear
got, and
to
their
entice
fucking
them to
memories got
become
erased?
endless.
Everyone is
Would
afraid
he
of
be a
death.
genius?
We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something
Dungeon
interesting.
time. Dungeon time. Dungeon time. Dungeon time.
When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
Remember when we was in the Silicon and it showed us the...
Autist villain and his robo GF. He
The
is
old
truly as
castle
ever
is
wanted.
inside this
He's Tora from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, except not a no
It's an
pawn.
ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the Storm Surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
Anytime I think about a no pawn, I think about
But I
Hierophant
wonder,
Ricky.
Would
I think
someone
about how
so versed
Hierophant
in
Ricky
electrope,
fucks.
such as Calyx, be so
As in, he
careless
has
to leave a
multiple
trail?
children. He has a wife and kids.
Oh, I expect he intended
That's a
for us to
motherfucker who
find the
fucks.
terminal.
Multiple times.
It may be a trap, but
Even
it's
to
our
the
only
detriment
lead.
of others.
What do you think, my friend?
I think a little revenge. We can have a little revenge as a treat. We mentioned that Alexander is literally
That
the
it
castle
is.
in Alexandria.
Well, I'm glad you're safe.
That was his
We cannot
name.
allow his
Yeah.
offense to go
Time
unanswered.
preservation power.
If you're set on
Funny
this course
time,
of
you go
action,
ding,
I'll work
ding,
on getting
ding,
you access
ding.
to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
And then like the song is banging. That's still a really good like thing that happens.
Please, let me come with you.
You need a healer.
I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any.
Even though
So
Grahatia
please.
will probably be a healer.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Oh wait, I have to talk to Shale. The Center Foundation. If we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along, gather geographic on site. I'll stay behind because I'm a stupid kid. Okay, Oblivion is capable of the adapter like. It's a dependable support might embark on a mission. Try and make an island. I have to go to the government center. Wait, I need to remember something. Is this... No, I got only up to 705 on that. I didn't remember to upgrade Reaper before the next patch. At least to 715. I do have enough for the trial, so I'm fine on that. And this dungeon. There's always like 15. I don't know. What this stuff needs. Yeah, it's 705 and 715. Like 705 for the dungeon, 715 for the trial. Though, it's always kind of like 5 above whatever the previous normal is. So direct lift to foundation territory, transfer in another way. If we take the wrong lift, we're in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow our instruction. To Solja's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below our orogenics. Castle is at the heart of the intersection. Upon arriving at foundation, we need to make our way inwards. Take this communicator with you. Look at all these Triforces. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the ground and just like ain't see nothing but. Underkey. Alright, it's time to fucking roll in with like these new dungeon. Wait, okay, so she's not even like a member. It has to be those 3. Okay, other players. Love instant. I love instant proc. I hate when the healer won't accept. Healer strike, healer strike, healer strike. Ah. Okay, now we just gotta wait on DPS. That guy's a chicken. Oh my Christ. Okay, 1 DPS accepted. Can we get 2? Can we get a 2? Oh my. There we go. Holy.
Be sure to say bean.
Bean? I'm not gonna type bean. Type bean.
Shut up, bitch!
Alright.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Sand cake. Let me see if I can remember how to fucking tank. Let me see if I remember how to play my fucking class. Oh, that should be.
Access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Worm.
Hey, listen.
Worms. It's heal skank. What? I am literally playing as a tank. Now, tank self-healing is really fucking good. And therefore, you kind of wonder whether or not there's even a necessity for healers in this fucking game because of how they fucking have balanced all this shit. But you know, I don't like to think of that as like healing as much as like you heal yourself in like a monster hunt.
Holy shit. Shut the fuck up, you dumb frog.
What?
Hi, though.
You shut up. I'm a fucking streamer. I gotta talk. You know, they say that I shouldn't have any dead air. I'm a streamer. I can't have any dead air. Dead air is the worst thing a streamer could have.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Look at that. It's gigantic. It's a gargantuan. It's Gants. Gant. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, that's what I assume. I really should be paying more attention to my funny. Okay. Oh. I have no idea what the end is. Okay, I see what the end is. The healer's dead. I don't feel like actually trying. Actually should. I don't know. Never mind. It's fine. Okay, maybe now I can actually do this properly. Almighty Racket. Okay, that's the ability that I need to be looking out for. No, let me hit you! Good job, Mr. Black Mage. This one, you just really just wait. I knew it. I saw the Dragoon and I'm like, yeah, that was going to happen, wasn't it? All right. All the game wants you to do is actually pay attention just a little bit. Just a little bit of attention as a treat.
Good work. Now proceed to the access hatch.
Casting. Oh. They broke its crystal dick. They broke the castle's crystal. What the fuck? Come here. Look, the crystal's broken. Oh, there go Poopa.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising
Casting.
water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's jumped the location. Step alert.
Cool. Come on. There you go. Oh no! It has the donut. I'm trying to sit back and think whether or not this counts as like the same dungeon as like a lot of other dungeons when it's the ruins of a lost civilization rather than a memory, and like it's not, since it's not a memory, I don't think it should.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Soldier. Oh, I see it. Oh! Okay, I understand it now. So whichever one it starts... So we need to be over here. Oh my god, please stop. Scarlet's gone. Technically, I'm still here. It's just the Booba is gone. Oh god. Okay. We just need to be here. Yay.
That was hardly a challenge, I see.
Healing. Striking.
You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Alright, last wave of trash. I wonder how much of this there... Well, I was going to sit back and say how much of this they're going to like reuse as like the near raid stuff, just repurposed. Oh wait, I should be. Oh wait, I don't have much in regards to defense right now. I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot that like I had just procced another goddamn. My defensive cooldowns because of the funny tank buster. I wonder how much healing could be improved if stupid tanks don't use tank buster, right? Like you'll be more involved if like the tank is stupid as fuck, right? Which means that all the healer needs is for them to have me as a tank before, for me to actually have a Chow Lion. Just it's gonna charge. Oh god. Okay, boss suit time. Boss suit.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
You know what? If I keep on getting stuff for slaying, no. Aiming that. Valia Pira.
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
It's just an obelisk. That was the emboss of Kuch's mansion. It has been a second since I played 9. So
has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
I'm just gonna go. Ah, okay, yeah, I get it now. So really, I should be watching out for the turrets activate. Oh no. Okay, so that's another one of those. It widens.
Let us see what this yields.
Didn't exactly get to see
Perhaps
what that
approach
did.
to assess your adaptability.
Right here seems perfectly fine. Like anything over this end, what? Oh shit! Fucker was moving shit.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
Okay. Yeah, ain't too bad.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Are you gonna move it? Turrets activate. Okay, that's... Oh, god damn it. I need to make sure I'm paying attention to that one. It has gotten me twice.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Those two are gonna die. No, oh, never mind. Holy shit.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
I wasted 8 eggs and 2 8 whole eggs. Nico, that's like $5 fucking now. Like you wasted an entire you wasted an entire McDonald's Happy Meal. I guess one of you are getting it. It wasn't the queen that was evil. It was a power of autism. On trail.
Calyx was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train. You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move. I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Like how we have in the background photos.
Scene.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
Yeah, I know. Which makes me wonder at what point in time does that, like, take place of her being bedridden? Unless she decided to just, during her bedridden nature, go out and try to help people.
Though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sven? What?
Oh, cool. We got teleported to the trial.
Happened? Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see?
Why do I still have the key on me?
I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room.
Why wouldn't I just leave it with
It
Y'shtola?
will take your friends a good while to find you.
I feel like Y'shtola could actually handle having the key.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
iPad.
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data. Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zelenia! Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her. The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide!
So what are you gonna do about it?
Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Yeah, time to bring this fucking thing back out. Like, I understand its purpose, but I feel like sometimes we're just overusing its purpose. Like, the moment they gave the Crystal of Azim allows them to do anything at any time to bullshit a trial. But then it just kind of becomes like this thing of, well, it's time again. Isn't this the song that plays during the, like, I want to be your... I want to be... Wait. What's the play called? I want to be your what?
Hit the fuck!
There we go. I now have to sit back and, like, piece together this thing. Thank you. Fucking God. So legitimately, I switched from OBS to my browser.
Work a little harder.
Shut up. I switched from OBS to the browser, and then as soon as it worked, hold on. Not everything there. As soon as that happened, like everything just started freezing up, and then OBS crashed. Now, luckily, because of what I've done with like the local recordings, I shouldn't have lost the local recording. Pretty sure I haven't lost the local recording. I am now going to check to see if I lost the local recording. Why do I have like 3? Oh wait, I know why. That's the current one. I got an hour 42. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh yeah. That was the 1 second there. Yeah, but legit. And here's the thing, as everything was booting up, I remembered the name of the play. It's I Want to Be Your Canary.
Breaking news. Green Man streamer pretends his stream goes down so he can get in a quick grooming session.
Of Her Majesty the Queen.
You, Mr. Fine. You know what? I will do it. Because guess what? I don't care. This is story mode, though. It should be easy.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Oh, it's in and out. Okay.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Oh. Oh. You're supposed to keep moving, but it's actually get out of the fucking thing. Wait. Oh no. Okay. That was not what I thought it was going to be.
Created so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria. Heavens roar! Fall!
Okay.
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Nope, this one always has to be a pushback.
Hey, work a little harder.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games!
Quickly, away from the sigils. The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you!
Oh cool, it's this side. Why are people dying? Oh, I guess it's because there's just... Okay, I'm just gonna come over here. And then you run out.
Taste my steel! There is no escape!
Okay.
Surge!
Oh, it's because of the middle. The middle gives a bleed stack. Yeah.
Have at you!
Yeah, the middle gives a bleed stack, and I did, yeah. Heal? Heal? Okay, I'll heal myself.
Fall!
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet...
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Oh, I did. Shit. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, you get to see the person talking about voking.
Have at you! My resolve shall never waver. I am sworn to protect my queen! I will die before I yield!
Oh wait, I stepped in it again. So it's legitimately don't step in that middle one. I just need to remember what? Oh, that's
have at you!
wait. Yeah, invuln's okay.
That's right. Zelenia was always there to
We're
protect
only
me.
36 in.
Fall!
Okay.
Taste my steel! Rage and royal! Have at you!
Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention. I feel like we have this.
Surge!
Okay, so it kind of tells you which one it's going to be. Okay, no. Don't do that.
Have at you!
I feel like this would be a perfect time for an LB3, but alright, then that worked. And it's like everything. Everything's very everybody can pick
Forgive
everything
me,
up.
my queen. I have failed you.
Mm. No duty complete? I don't know which one to give. I'll give it to you, the white mage. That. Yeah, all this means is I have to piece together the funny
Did you
thing.
get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission.
Hold it! If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
Oh, TK.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key.
It's fine.
He keeps on just twirling the fucking stylus in his hand.
Why do you so oppose our objective?
Because you're stupid.
With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless.
Because you're not really
this chance
living.
To evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
Oh, don't tell me you thought you were the only ones who knew. That is the height of hubris. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
A bomb. Zelenia was kind, but she could be stern, a pillar's strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, but she also buoyed my spirit whenever the threat to buckle and press from my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more than me than you ever could know. Thank you. You might now enter the Underkeep with, like, NPCs.
Zelenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the Source and the Shards, and to refer to theirs as the Ninth, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe.
Yeah, we should explore those questions right now.
Hey, listen!
The sauce?
Right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
Yeah, I know. They talked to the Ascian.
About the
It's like
Alexandria of old,
an Ascian said
gain
something.
valuable insights into preservation.
Once again, I want to go to the live stream and strangle Emmett Selk.
So books still remain.
Of course.
All of this would be
to
very
any that
good
may be of
if I
use.
can go into the live stream and strangle Emmett
Don't
Selk.
mind, could we take a look around here first?
I know he's down there.
I'm especially curious.
I'd be
about
like,
the area
Hades,
over by
come
the throne.
out. Fucking show yourself, you fucking bitch. Stop sucking your boyfriend's dick.
This tiara, it was hers, the Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants.
Or destroy it, because I know what you're about
Strange
to
that he would
do,
abandon it, though.
game.
Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories.
Or you're taunting the real fiend to put on the tiara.
In any case, not
To
much
see the
information
memories
of
of
import
the
appears to remain
endless
on this
fiend.
terminal.
But because it's
But
a
I'll make it so we can
regulator,
access it
you can
remotely from the
fuck
back
with
room.
the real fiend's mind, and then it's all fine and dandy. So why don't you just take it and destroy it right now before stupidity
This contains the memories
happens?
of another me.
The stupidity that's
tale of her
happening right
journey as
now.
Queen of
I
Alexandria.
see it.
Might I hold on to this tiara?
No.
You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think.
Here comes the dumb.
Does that work for you, Shale?
I refuse to be a lie by
No
the same
objections from
master.
me.
Yeah. Just don't put on the
All right, I'm
tiara.
finished. Let's head to the library and then back outside.
Yeah, it's that kind of thing of like, Maybe you should keep the robot. Seriously, I'm sure it's
Farewell, Zelenia.
positively safe. It isn't going to
Silly
taunt her.
Zava, queens don't have free will. They see a tiara, they must put it on.
And then they must breed. Wait. Timidly gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose the only time will tell. At the present, we have no further leads on Alex. Maybe we take a moment to contact our friends. Let's give them updates. Let's talk to all the other people. Which I think it's only like 1 or 2 other people. Yestola, you know what? Yestola. Oh wait, there was an Aaronville option. Is there something the matter? Reservation behind the rich intrigue. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear that you're not worth through your trials. Fuck! I missed the fucking Aaronville option. So myself and Clint and me with Ghosts and told him about the cure for 11-6 on the tentative plan to treat all those who's stricken. So we can actually treat this subplot very, very quickly and forget all about it. I'm now on the rise on the price. I'll take a look around the government sector to see others. Okay, Aaronville. This is surprising. Lamont gotten in trouble again? Yes. I see, knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. And that's our Aaronville cameo for today. Oh. Only on the skirts at the moment. I'm helping with people with their work and taking those to meet their gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some stopped here wearing regulators. This led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there's any changes. I guess we'll talk to Alize. Hello, Teresa. For you calling out in the blue, is something wrong? Doing checks. You wanted all the way to the bottom of FFXIV, but you didn't think to ask me to come. But I suppose to be fairly busy myself. I'm pleased to say that we received permission to begin the administrating the cure for Levin sickness to the citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milo shortly. Hey, remember him? He was in the fucking the quest. He's the one that you get to show Levin sickness to in the first place. Met him before with Lamati, I believe. The thing you two should remember if you have the time. And then the only other option, we gotta talk to Al. Oh, excellent timing. I had called you myself, see how you're faring. Alex, while something was obviously afoot, I couldn't imagine that such an individual would be involved. It is well you were able to prevent the Silic from simulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence might have consequences. No, you're just gonna get like small duty. Well, no, we didn't even get that. They just get to be like little assholes, and like, oh, we're gonna cave in this entrance. Wow. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sphene. Tis plain they speak even. When they notice he hasn't ceased to appear again, rumor and worry spread. But forgive me, it's been a battle after battle. Why don't you rest? No, you're the duty. All the duty. You're literally in a dungeon. Why not make it a boss fight? Why not fight? Oh, we gotta fight the monsters. Can't fight them. Finish treating Milos, then we should go and visit him. Yeah. Mind if I accompany you, because he's afflicted by the same sickness that we're easily treating, because we knew it was going to be an easy treat because we've already written this plot before. There's nothing that Calyx might plan. Pretty sure this is like the penultimate one. I feel like it's gonna be this, and then you're just gonna get Seekers of Eternity as like the next one. Yeah, it's literally just like this is. I was kind of thinking about like, should I start early? And then I was sitting there thinking about it and was like, no, last time it actually took 3 hours, so I don't think it's going to take 4 hours this time. Hello, you came with Queen Sphene. I'm glad you came again. Here's a healing spell. The pig vomits into your mouth with a laser beam.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
You feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother
I don't know what it is about like
well,
that line. It's just like, I like it when she strokes my hair.
Queen's Fiend always cheered me up. Always said that
She is the vow of resolve.
I'll practice walking.
She is basically like the one of two ruler.
I'll go and visit you.
It's like having like two prime ministers, except for one's smart and one's dumb. Why are most of them British? Because the vast majority of the
we'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions,
voice
just let me know.
actors for the game are in Europe.
Right. Let's get going,
I
shall
say
we?
vast majority because there are exceptions, and a lot of them are the
Please
ones from
come back
Tuliolal.
You too, miss.
Oh, I think I know which one's the dumb one. And I know it's kind of hard for you to understand which one of them might be the dumb one.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real, and it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
So much, yeah. Well, it is a JRPG. Sometimes you have a lot of. Anyways, give me Secrets of Eternity as the last quest. Come on, come on. Secrets of Eternity. Yeah! Mato's a kind, brave boy. Didn't well to see him. One day I hope we can speak with him about my other self. Let's return to the back rooms. On you. Ding, 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 ding. The queen has died.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration. The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
And we won't!
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I'm gonna take yours.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Right, you can delete all the memories from your 1-1, but you left the death memory. Oh yeah, you delete the death memories, so then it becomes like this whole thing of maybe we can use death as a way to convince other people.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands! A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview. Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Hey, Galuja. Unless Calyx became the King of Resolve.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the Authority, but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Well, of course, they're just going to start killing all the innocent
ourselves.
civilians that don't wear the regulators.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts.
Another? Is someone dead?
A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident. For no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine. So everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods. More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
In the outskirts, too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geode join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Can I revive the hot bunny woman? No, sadly.
Let's
no,
go.
all of the memories of Erenville's mom are gone. Unless you can find her body. Now, if you can find her body, maybe. Maybe we can... Oh wait, we can just... Wait, no. That's good. Oh god, mobile. Oh wait, that's a mount. No sign of Erenville. Let's look for him. Kill and cook that lizard thing. Because something respect for the dead. Search for Erenville and defeat any enemies that may appear. Oh wait, I forgot to test that thing out that you're talking about. I kind of just... Yeah. Holy shit. We're under a fucking attack.
Hey, listen!
I can eat the lizard thing that whines so much in game. Because that's me, you dipshit. Oh wait, you're talking about Galuja. Fucking missed. Avalon, it fucking... All you're doing is making me not be able to read what's probably on screen right now. Oh yeah, and also realize that I'm not. I've been in my alt uniform. Hey, it's fine. Y'all can. That was a close call, my thanks. As I was leading Soldier's Way, I got caught inside this poor fella being pursued. Went to help, but it's rather out of my depth. We're lucky you found us when you did. Anvil, I'm glad you're okay. We're worried. Counting soldiers right here, most paid us no mind, but some turn out hostile. Once here, attack without any warning. Hopefully the others will be able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. I wonder if, like, the whole point of, like, being able to walk and mount at the same time is more because of probably the thing that they're about to implement in, like, a couple of months now? Like, the thing for the phantom jobs?
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier.
Shut up, bitch!
No, listen to the cutscene. Cutscene.
Yet, when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
Listen!
Shut up, bitch!
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings?
Feel for the Endless.
Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Feel for the Endless. Feel for the Endless.
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right?
We're all being fucking stupid.
'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return. A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the Sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
Car crashes. We don't have the ability to do that.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
What?
This is a tragedy.
We can't show this on screen because we lack the ability to actually show it. But we're just now having like a whole bunch of people getting killed off screen via accidents and like machines coming to life and killing.
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the drift downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
Shut up, bitch!
We'll just have fires. We'll be fine. Okay, there's some vehicles.
Sphene's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Why is this happening? Surely there's a finite number of these things.
No, they're endless. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Zerelja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I can't wait to get out of this cutscene and everything's fine and the city is not in any kind of different position because we still have to be in the city to get all of our materials and things like that.
No, you don't!
Yeah, you would think, but they don't.
Are you all...
That guy's dead.
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't
Just leave me alone like this! If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Shut up, bitch!
Are you alright?
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Well, I guess everything's fine now, so it gets to be fine for the next 4 months, because that's how you do it. Oh, I guess this is not a speaky. Y'all unharmed. Small solace amidst this tragedy, though. Machines rampaging seem to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once, as if they fulfilled their purpose. Same on the outside of Everkeep, though members of Oblivion keeping good measure. The first attack came shortly after the announcement that neo-regulars have ran out. It can't be a coincidence. No shit. You're either getting people to register, to make sure they register, and then you need at least to have some form of, like, fuel for the Endless. Struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx would gain control of the soldiers. Must be serviced in some way. He's still without authority? Fine, I'm in control again. Oh, that's bad. I might take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. Let him and T just talk with the Everkeep's administrators about it. They said it wasn't so simple. The mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards, they also perform various vital tasks. Oh, cool. When we shut them down, we struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to number. Oh, cool. I made it so they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. Galuja? I don't think that will work. You want to know why? Because if you lose control of these things again, what's stopping them from reauthorizing weapons? That seems the best approach for now. Yeah, totally. Well, as much as we can, it could endure if it was happiness, but Odyssey is suffering misery. Cannot bear it. I want to protect the people for their happiness. I won't do anything and everything. So please, lend me your aid. Yeah? Well, what part of this words in grown lend your aid to? Josephine, you found the words I wish you said back then. My strength is yours, Fiend. Together, we'll get through this. Split up and get to work. May I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend? So like the next 4 months of like no story gets to be And then they continued to help the people. And then the story that totally isn't for... Yeah. I kind of do want to see where this goes. Like, I'm a little bit more interested into what the story kind of wants to say a bit. Mostly because... it's a little bit more interesting. Take the dimensional key easy. I know, it's just, yeah, let's everybody just go, leave. Fuck it, evacuate.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us.
You're not even alive, boy.
How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
I kind of noticed that he has brown hair and silver streaks. If it wasn't for the fact that like we know that Emmett Selk is an unsundered, I would sit back and say that was Emmett Selk. I just kind of noticed that his hair is brown and...
What even is your character's race? You're a lizard, Zava. You can pretend to be something you're not, but you'll always be a lizard. It's your cross to bear. Your burden to carry. You are destined to have disgusting scaly skin and greasy hair for the rest of your life. You are destined to have 2 penises that make masturbation uncomfortable.
No, it doesn't.
You are destined to have a tongue that hangs out at all times, a mouth that never truly closes.
Technically, I can pull it
cursed,
in.
Zava. Come to terms with it, please.
Like, if it wasn't for the fact that in that, like, shot, he kind of has, like, silver and brown hair, kind of like Emmett Selk, I was like, damn, you're kind of like Emmett Selk. Well, I'll too. Yeah. Some lizards have 2 penises. I am one of those types. Anyways. That was the MSQ. So tomorrow it gets to be the raid. Where we get to do wrestling again. I love wrestling. Then RoboCop Rogue City and then Pirate Yakuza. Now maybe, hopefully, if I go... Yeah, I'm ending slightly early. 11 minutes early. Except for the fact that I have to... Except for the fact that I have to, piece together my shit. I'll send you over to Lulu. I kind of helped Lulu today fix her avatar so it can work with the fun VC face and her new iPhone and everything. So, yay. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Stay safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the raid. Have a good night.
Shut up, bitch!